You are now listening to Mike's Opinion. Logic Unleashed.
That's right. You are now listening to and watching the Mike's Opinion podcast. And yo, it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope pod to listen to and watch and all of that. What's up? What's up, people? How you doing? First thing I always want to know, how are you doing? And yeah, it's been a long time. I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're doing all right. Let me just, sometimes I have so much stuff going through my mind. It's hard to just like stay on the right path. I switch, digress, and be all over the place. But how you doing? How you doing? I hope you're doing all right. I said it's been a long time. I shouldn't have left you without a dope pod to listen to and to watch on YouTube because I've been gone. I've been MIA. Been missing in action. I be busy, y'all. Yo, trying to build an empire. I'm never gonna say trying. Building an empire is a lot of work, and I got issues, and I'm gonna have to get over those issues. I have in the past with another company, but with the ventures that I got going on, I got trust issues. So I'm trying to do everything. I'm not once again trying. I'm doing everything by myself. Now I do have some support. Wifey definitely holds me down, no doubt. There's no doubt about that. However, she got a whole bunch of other stuff on her plate to do. But when I get to that point where I can team up, where I can hire, where I can delegate, will be a happy day. But until that time comes, it's me. And yo, it's been like a month. This week 4, I didn't drop no pod for 3 weeks. Excuse me. And he said, yo, Mike, ain't nobody watching this shit anyway. But hold up. Suppose they do though. Suppose it blows up. Help me do that, yo. And I know you say, yo, Mike, yo, you ain't talking about gossip. You ain't shaking your ass. You ain't talking about shit. Yo, listen, this ain't for everybody. I'm not for everybody. I don't know nobody that's for everybody. I remember this joint where Oprah went and tried to go in this store and it was like, who are you? And she was way famous. Like everybody don't like Michael Jackson. Everybody don't like Prince. Everybody don't like Drake. Everybody don't like I can never forget. Kendrick. So look, this is an edutainment space, right? I try to talk once again. I try. To try is to fail. To do is to succeed. Remember that. I give substance here, right? I talk about things that matter to me. That's why it's called the Mike's Opinion Show. And um it's important for substance, and it's not even an age thing. You see gray hair. Can you see that? A little bit gray hair. But if I let it grow, you see the gray is gray. And it's getting grayer. But I've been this way my whole life, yo. I mean, for those that follow, I appreciate y'all. But y'all know, I've said it before, I got skipped from third to fifth grade in parochial school, and I'm not judging. I'm not saying, oh, I'm better than you. No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying this is who I am. This is who I've been my whole life. Excuse me. So I need my NPR crowd, my people to hang out in the library. I need my people that like substance, that like edutainment. That's what I like. That's what I give you. So where my people at? Where my tribe at? Where my camp at? Spread the word to them. Help me grow this show. It's been 4 years. I got the 4-year anniversary show coming up. I got a lot of stuff coming up planned. I just, time, yo, time. I need like 3 me's, like 6 me's. Okay, 10 me's. 10 me's? Ooh, we getting shit done. Yes. Um, billionaire status would be nice. Millionaire status would be nice. 100,000 would be nice. Can I get the high 10,000s? Anyway, I don't need money to make me happy. I'm a happy man. And that's just who I am. Have been not afraid to be happy. Don't need to be mean, walk around me. I grew up in Harlem in the South Bronx. I grew up in New York City. So I've been there, done that. So I'm not afraid to be happy. Okay. And I protect my happiness. So if you can like or share or follow or comment, if you have it in you to tap, tap, swipe, it would be greatly appreciated. If you got a few dollars, you want to help the show grow. And that's what I would use the money for. The show is free to consume. It's not free to make, believe it or not. So yeah, I got the GoFundMe, Cash App, PayPal, Venmo. I got all of that set up, ready to go to receive your generosity, to receive your contribution as a demonstration that you like what you're seeing, you like what you're hearing, you believe in me a little bit, and you want to see this spread. Joy and happiness, positivity, that glowing gold aura of love and goodness. So do that. Excuse me. I really greatly appreciate it. So this show is really just short. It's just to let you know that it's really I apologize, for any of those that are, and I do have some regulars, I do have some followers. It's just now when I say this ain't blew up. And thank you again to all of you that all of you to do. I'm not doing thousands of people per episode. Still trying to break through. Still trying to break through. Perhaps one day I will. Perhaps this will just end up being an archive for my future descendants, my family members, and they'll be like, yo, that's who great grandpa Mike was like back in the early, 21st century. He's one of the people from 1900. So there's that. But I apologize to you for not being as consistent as I have been over the last 4 years or so. I usually drop every every Wednesday at noon Central Time, and I missed like 3 weeks, yo. And I usually throw up, a best of episode or something. I've been busy. I look up and I'll do it tomorrow. I get to tomorrow, and I only sleep between 3 and 5 hours a day as it is. And wifey today, she was like, "Yeah, you need to go to sleep, man. You need to get some sleep." But I'm not a pharmaceutical dude, so that's not an option. I'm not like a big drinker, alcoholic person, even though I do take a nightcap from time to time. I may do that now, even though it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, but it's all good though. I'm recording this right now. It's like 4:17 in the morning. And I just be up. I just be grinding. I just be hustling. Um, like I said, I'm trying to build an empire for multiple reasons. Um, but I apologize. Real talk. You forgive me? Do you forgive me? Let me know in the comments. Hit me up. Say, oh, Mike, I forgive you. But don't do it again. I look forward to your content. Yeah. So what's going on? What did I miss? I missed a lot. 3 weeks, 4 weeks, almost a month. There's a lot out there. I'll just touch on a couple of highlights. Saw a video of Meg Thee Stallion, boom, boom, bam, throwing her joint, starting her tour. Shout out to Meg. I don't know what you think about her. Tory's still in jail, whatever. I don't really get into the gossip and the fluff, but the video that she got out now, I don't know if Meg been working out or she been taking the surgical shortcuts or the chemical shortcuts. The formulas. I don't know what she doing. All I know is it look good. Whatever she doing, keep it up, Meg. Of course, to the the beef. J. Cole, Kendrick, Drake. Of course, J. Cole apologized. Salute dropped out, and I've seen different opinions. And here's mine. When it comes to J. Cole dropping out of the beef, how can you fault a man for saying, okay, I took a couple shots, but I realized I ain't sit right with me, and I'm out. I apologize to the people I took shots with. That is called peace on earth. That is called maturity. Now I don't know if he's going to stay in that lane or not. He may come back. I don't know. Right now it's Drake and Kendrick, and so far it looks. I think Kendrick is wearing the crown right now. Perhaps. I don't know. Honestly, I don't care. To be honest with you, y'all know I'm from the old school. LL, Cool Mo D, Dougie Fresh, Houdini. I could go on and on and on, right? It was different back then. It was different. Now there's so much paper involved, and anybody, Golden Bull syndrome is real. Everybody just want the money, money. And I get it, I want money too, but I don't really need it if I don't. I mean, I've had money. I've had good amounts of money, peaks and valleys. And to me, I'm just the type of dude, money didn't really make or break. It didn't make no difference. I just blew. I on dumb shit. So I don't need it. I'd be perfectly happy, butt naked or with a loincloth, living in a cave, building a fire, just chilling and exploring the land and looking at the beauty of this earth. Of course, I'd like a lovely female, sexy companion with me. Then of course some children. I mean, technically I have all that, right? But I'm talking about just wilderness. I don't need no neighbors, traffic, steel, pavement, civilization. I don't need, every day is an adventure. I gotta fight a Tyrannosaurus Rex to stay alive one day, or a bison, or I don't know. I would like to live like that. And you say, yo, Mike, you tripping, you bugging. You don't want these modern conveniences? All right, yeah, I get it. A lot of these modern conveniences that are nice, but at what cost? The cost of 8 to 10, 12 billion people on the planet, or people can't get along? So I missed the beef. Why? I mean, I heard about it. I've listened and watched a couple other podcasts. Usually, I only do that when I'm standing in line somewhere or I'm in the bathroom sitting on the throne. Those are the only times I do anything really of leisure. And I'll scroll a little bit before I go to bed and when I wake up in the morning. Usually, I mean, I'm running businesses off my phone, so I wake up, boom, I'm replying to emails, I'm checking out stuff, checking accounts, doing this, that, and the other. Speaking of scrolling, um, I'm a man. I'm a healthy, heterosexual, virile man. Some ladies may say mannish. And there are some spectacular physiques and beautiful faces out there shaking and twisting and twirling and grinding and cleavage for dizzy. Some of them more than cleavage. Some of them you can just see through and they want you to see it. So I may take a few minutes to do that. I respond to some. There's a couple that stand out from all the rest that just have a vibe, and they're wonderful spirits. I think that song from Erykah Badu, I see next night lifetime. This lifetime, if you open minded, wifey is open minded, but I'm not really living for that. You know, um, Those are not my priorities. Would it be wonderful? Of course. But I look at there's some phenomenal stuff out there in terms of information, in terms of innovation. Um, I watch nature, stuff about nature. I like just like I talk about my show being edutainment. That's what I like to consume. I like to consume things that not only entertain me but educate me simultaneously. So I think every second that we have on this planet is precious. Now, everybody needs, well, most people need their downtime. I don't need no downtime. I mean, I've gone days without sleeping, right? And it's not healthy. It's not healthy, supposedly. Just like food is killing people slowly, and fasting is a thing. You ever gone for a certain amount of time without food? I mean, of course, when we sleep, right? That's why when you get up, they call it breakfast because you break your fast. But I understand how some of these people that are super busy end up in the hospital for exhaustion or dehydration because you've ever been so busy you just forget to eat or have a drink of water. You just be grinding, grinding, grinding. Um, so once again, shout outs to wifey because she'd be like, "Yo, here, eat this, drink this." Like, yo, take good care of me. Um, Facts. But like I said, this episode's short. I just came through to say I apologize for not being consistent and not being here. I'm gonna be here next week. And hopefully hopefully I'm alive. I would like to get another good 50 years. It'd be nice. Could be going tomorrow, because that's just the way life is. Over here at this mall, about 2 months ago, people just walking, plane just crashed. You could be sitting at the light, boom. Anything could happen. Anything could happen on Earth. That's just the thing about Earth. Now, most of us, long life, boom, whatever, but for a lot of people, they don't get that. So appreciate this breath, this time. You are alive, synapses firing, heart beating, lungs working. Don't take that for granted. True words never been spoken. Like, share, comment, follow, subscribe. Do it right now. I can't thank you enough for doing that. You got a few coins, or if you're balling out of control, send me a shoebox of cash. And you're like, yo, Mike, I don't know, where's the address? Hit me up. Slide into my DMs. Email me, mikesopinionshow@gmail.com. And say, yo, where I send this shoebox of cash? I'm going to send you 10 racks. I'm going to send you 100 racks. Yo, to my people out in Dubai, to the swamis and the sheiks and all the people that's getting mad loot. They're walking to the dealership and say, I want that one in black, that one in red, that one in blue, and that one in yellow. Here's a big wagon full of cash. Show me some racks. Watch what I do with it. Yeah. I will be back next week. And I always hope you are doing okay. I really do. I hope you're doing okay. I hope you're doing better than okay. I hope you're doing great. And before I go, I just want to let you know. My birthday is coming up. What's today? Wednesday? About 4 or 5 days, my birthday is coming up. Hit me up for my birthday. Say, yo, Mike, happy birthday. I would greatly appreciate. I think it's Monday. I think it's this Monday, the 20th day, and of May. I'm a May baby, right on that cusp though. But I claim Taurus all day because that's what it is. Taurus, the bull. So, say happy birthday to me. It'd be greatly appreciated. Like I said, having a show for so long and not having blown up yet. If it happens, fine. I mean, I say blow up. I'm not anticipating, 100 million people vibing with me, even though it would be great. But my whole purpose is to spread joy, and the people that want joy and they want to be stimulated mentally, I welcome those. That's who I want to vibe with. You know what I'm saying? That's who I want to sit down and mesh with. You know what I'm saying? So, like, share, comment, support the show. I'd appreciate that. I'm Mike. This is the Mike's Opinion Podcast. I'll see you next week.
Thank you so much for listening to Mike's Opinion. Logic Unleashed.